Recently, I was catching some awesome live jazz at the Chatterbox Jazz Club, one of my favorite establishments on the planet. And Bill Myers and the Trash Collectors, a favorite band locally, was playing there. So me and some of my family went to catch them, bumped into some friends as well. And I was thinking that night, as the music and the musicians and the energy and spirit was getting the whole crowd going, how intrinsically and deeply important that music is to us. But that night in particular, I was thinking about the groove and how the groove gets into our human spirit, down deep into us, through not only just the sounds going into our ears, but vibrations moving through our entire being. And without even thinking about it, it makes you want to move along with it, to get into the pocket with the thing, and then everybody else around you is doing the same thing or a similar thing. So you're all just vibing together. And how in these crazy, wild times, if ever, to get in the pocket of the groove as we're going through our days. The music doesn't even have to necessarily be about something revolutionary. It doesn't necessarily have to be about a particular topic. Just the music itself can lift us up and be liberating. It doesn't even need words. Think about Charles Mingus and how much he did on the bass and with his groups for civil rights and in important times in America's history, how revolutionary he was as a musician, and there were hardly ever any words along with the music that he was playing. And I was seeing the faces and the people getting joy, people who we've all been going through this wild, crazy timeline in the world and in the United States. And yet, that night, Friday, a couple weeks ago, the people were refreshed. They were inspired. They were smiling. They were thinking deeply. They were in the moment, but they were also nostalgic about times from before because of some of the old songs and so forth. And you think about just going on the bass players. You think about a Charles Mingus. You think about a Carol Kay. You think about Bill Myers, Larry Graham, Flea, Bootsy Collins, Les Claypool, Bakithi Kumalo, and I could go on and on. These are people that when they play bass, the groove sets you free. And you think about people like Mike Huckabee, and when they play bass, you want to lock yourself up and throw away the keys. So get with the groove, my friends.